And we are live. And
We are live. And I have a giant banana.
Another episode of a Frenzy Freestyle Sunday with James.
You have a giant banana? I'm going to grab a giant mushroom.
Oh, good. Hey guys, feel like taking out my Toys R Us exclusive masterpiece Soundwave and his cassettes for Christmas today. Sweet.
And since we're on the topic of Soundwave, I just got Laserbeak over here laying around chilling.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
What is...
That's a stretchy thing.
All sorts of reveals going on tonight.
It's a giant stretchy banana, in which apparently works as a hand.
With a major reveal in a coming up shortly. But how's everyone doing?
I would say the major reveal is a banana.
Fear's here!
Live
He's going to make a lady really happy. Hopefully not till he's 18.
And here's the package.
Oh, nice. It's nothing like a good mystery box opening.
Exactly.
I just heard my wife holler from the other room, "Tell them what you got for Christmas." I already got a couple of robots.
Wait, you had Christmas already?
No, a couple of friends gave me their gifts early.
That's what I have tonight too.
Yeah.
And Toy Works here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Like, I can wait. Package first.
Loki!
Ooh.
Why does everyone sound like they're talking on a high key CB radio?
Right
Yeah,
now we're
yeah.
getting a technical difficulty. Spin is trying to fix it.
Well, at least we're all audible.
And your son is here.
No, he's not.
And
Oh.
Oh,
Look at that.
Ooh, nice.
this is an artist who was here earlier this year, and a friend of mine picked this up for me, and so I went and had it framed.
that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And his stamp is right down here, and his signature is at the bottom of it. But his daughter is actually in contact with him. And so I'm going to find out what his actual name is and possibly invite him to come on the show one time next year.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
I think I have some deserving thing.
Two-eyed shockwave. Look at that.
Two-eyed shockwave.
Something about that is simultaneously funny but also frightening.
Yes.
Like, you don't want to see that coming at
That'll
you.
catch us looking with his mouth down like, what the fuck?
Hey. No. We'll save
That's
that for
diabolical.
Trend 2.
And a stop motion to go with it. Yeah, I found Knockout finally, so now the stop motion actually works.
No need to worry, Starscream. Two-eyed Shockwave isn't real. He can't hurt you. Worry, Starscream. Two-eyed Shockwave isn't real. He can't hurt you. Are you sure about that? No need to worry.
That's your best one yet.
Oh, trust me, that ain't it.
James says, nice sound wave to impact.
Oh.
And also says, hello, Toy Warp.
Hey, what's going on, James?
Because let me find what this one is. Okay, where is this missing?
I think I got Megatron.
Well, is this a case where it's a...
The packaging
box?
doesn't lie.
Yeah.
Won it a few times.
Is that...
Oh, that's Metalhead, eh?
Yeah, it's that Turtles of Grayskull Build-A-Figure Metalhead.
Oh.
Well, Metal Botto, so it's Metalhead combined with Roboto.
I did this before the package arrived, so don't blame me for using this. So, Spin, can you pin me, please? This is an old playlist I've been recreating.
Sorry, guys. But you kind of look like a Decepticon. Decepticon? We sent those oversized tin cans to the bottom of the sea months ago. Yep. The Decepticons are gone for good. Right, Optimus? I wish I could believe that, Ironhide.
And that's all I was able to get done before I got the packet.
Cool.
Why shouldn't that?
Now, before we get to Impactor's reveal, who else has reveals for the evening?
Oh, I guess I can show off what my friends got me.
Yes, please, let's see them.
I always like it when people get me stuff like this because it's the stuff I'd never get on my own. These are the
micro sizes of them?
Yeah, these are the robot battler ones, which are sort of like the Rock'em Sock'em robot guys. And the thing about them is, like, they may do the Rock'em Sock'em thing, but they still properly transform, right? So they got the vehicle modes, they got the robot modes, then you can put them on things and have them battle. Just gonna flip them really quick.
Battle. What's that noise from?
Sorry, I guess I need to mute my phone.
Well, no, it's perfect timing and funny. But, like, what's that noise? Because I might do that for a meme. I might
there's
take
Megatron.
that and put it into my Christmas meme series.
Oh, it's just the sound effect for getting a text on my phone.
Okay, so I'll just search that up.
So 2 robots, fully transformable. And you take these platforms.
Battle.
Yeah, you put them on the platform.
The great Decepticon has begun.
Put this guy on the platform. And got to get their weapons.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Gets that.
Sounds like we're not getting the echo now,
A little
Yeah, we're
bit,
getting an echo.
but not too much.
or not as
Optimus
much.
gets his signature axe. Pop this guy in. There we go. He gets a sword also. And then you take these scissor type things, hold them up, and they do this. Whoa! Optimus won! It's literally whoever goes off the platform first wins.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was cool.
I want to come over and play.
Yeah.
Cinematic shot.
I honestly, what makes these work for me is they remembered that they're properly Transformers, so they have the vehicle modes and everything. So that elevates them, I think. Did I lose anything? Optimus lost his axe in the fight. That's gone somewhere. But, you know, I'll find it later.
That is funny.
But yeah, those are very entertaining.
I like those.
Yeah. It's also the only way to get the full Transformers 1 movie cast right now, because they did ones for all of them.
When was this?
Like-
These are released already.
Yeah, these have been out for a while. Letting like Optimus and Megatron came in a versus set with each other, which is what my friends gave me, and the rest of them are just like single packed. Yeah, they've done B, Alita, Sentinel, Alpha Trion, Starscream, and he's a Tetrajet. That's the only way you can get a Tetrajet Starscream from the movie.
Wow.
I'm gonna have
Poor
to
Bill.
find those.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty fun. All right,
Mr.
and
Magnus,
that's my reveal.
actually, Mr. Magnus, what do you have for reveal?
Well, I just showed that artwork.
That lovely artwork.
Yeah.
Artwork. Very beautiful artwork.
Oh, there it is.
And a friend of mine got me this blocky that I'm putting together, and it's Megatron.
Oh, nice.
Convenient.
I never managed to get any of the leaders when my shop had them.
You got all the expendable characters.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call Jazz expendable, but he is definitely the most A-list guy that came out of these so far. I got Skywarp, Thundercracker, and
Oh, you got both of the two crazy ones.
yeah. And I don't know which Constructicon because I have trouble telling them apart.
You have Bone Crusher.
Ah, okay, Bone Crusher then.
Also, have you guys seen the reveal for the new for the Commander pack with Long Haul and Hook?
That just got revealed like yesterday. Yeah.
Yep.
They're showing off more of the new Constructicons.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it.
Well, the big thing that's got people talking about it is in order to make Devastator work, there's a bunch of combiner parts that are just in there, and they had them as like a big trailer that Long Haul pulls behind them. Like
It
the
doesn't
chest
make
plate,
sense.
the thighs, stuff like
It
that.
doesn't make sense. Plus, Silverbolts doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for the sake of like stability. I don't own any of these guys, but I understand that the reason people like Menasor is because he's really stable and posable in his combined form. So this like extra stuff they pack in with them is designed to make them like playable. It's like everybody has fond memories of Combiner Wars, but a lot of those guys were not good at standing up, and you'd try to pose them and they'd fall over very easily.
This is true.
My Menasor was able, my new Menasor that I got, my G2 Menasor, and Bruticus didn't have a problem like that at all. I must have gotten lucky.
Yeah. So basically, in a Commander class box, you're getting 2 Constructicons and a big
Plus a
pile of
bunch of
extra parts for
accessories.
Devastator.
Also, to quickly place this off, because I want to get rid of, I want this one to be shown quickly so I can then show the big final finale one, which everybody should love.
I just want to know what's in the box.
Same here.
Yeah, right.
Call me Brad Pitt, because I want to know what's in the box.
After I show this, everybody else gives their reveals out of the way, and then I show the final stop motion, and then we open this packet.
All right.
Spin, can you pin me? Please and thank you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's Bulkhead.
Yeah, we can tell my crappy tread shot did not last that long. Yeah. Now everybody else will play those things while I try and figure out how to show this stop motion.
I was gonna ask Seto if he had a reveal, and he's disappeared. So I'm going to quickly go over to you, Mr. Toy Warp. Wait, any reveals for you?
Any reveals for Cruiser Motorsports or any of those other ones?
I don't have any. Like I said, guys, just G1 stuff, and it's hard to pick that stuff. I am on the hunt, guys, for a boxed Rodimus or Hot Rod G1.
Good luck.
To have, it was so weird because I looked up on eBay and there weren't even any on eBay.
Wow.
Not real G1 anyway.
It kills me with how expensive G1 characters, especially Thrust of all the characters, is so expensive.
I got Ramjet in the box.
Thrust in box goes for $200 to $500 in auction.
Yeah, that's any of the jets are going to go for that. Starscream is going to be a lot more. I almost spent $1,500 on Starscream that was sealed and graded at TFCon when it was here in Florida last.
Wow.
If I hadn't already spent like $400 on Prowl, then I would have spent that $1,500 on Starscream.
Wow.
Where I was, so my comic book shop had a Earthrise mint in box, not graded, Thrust, and he was going for $200.
Oh, that's a ripoff for the modern one.
Yeah, I know it's a ripoff, and I told him it's gonna be eventually where it's gonna get a reach. And what we have Ramjet and Thrust, who both not Ramjet and Gurge, who have reissues.
Yeah, they've been slowly putting them out again.
I have
a terrible distribution.
and when I went and checked in last, he still has it, but now he's been downpricing it. Every day he downprices $5 off of it, and when it gets to $35, I'm picking it up.
If somebody doesn't get it before then, it's an interesting social experiment. I'm like, $5 a day less. See what it actually finally goes for when it hits the point somebody's willing to pay.
Yep.
Anybody else got revealed besides Stembach?
Stembach.
Stembach, do your reveals.
Reveals for you, sir.
That's a lot of that's a manga.
Manga.
I was like, was it DVDs or books? It's books. Yeah.
My sister's too much in the manga that I've lost it.
Yeah. I hear everybody say Freerun's good.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Shadow House.
Look at Seto over there acting like he knows how to read.
Well, you know, there's a lot of pretty pictures.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Sit.
All I know is Freyrun.
Yeah, I got Him from Ollie's and her from Ollie's.
Oh, nice. From Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I
And
saw.
I got.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
And the last pieces of him were the head and the
Accessories.
waist to the that came with him. He was the last pieces, so and he has piece of nibbles.
Huh?
I'll take off his shell and his armor. Let me get this. God, this is. They use harder plastic on his armor than the other ones.
Oh.
He has pizza nipples.
This is like pizza turntables.
Yeah.
Well, piece of turn. Oh, that's even worse. Piece of turntable nibbles.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, that is a turntable.
What is going on there?
It's supposed to be Faker combined with Slash.
Huh.
So I got three Slashes now. This one, Archie Comics one by NECA, and the original.
NECA does a bunch of good stuff, especially for Pacific Rim.
Yeah, I always wanted to get a xenomorph from them because they make a billion of them and they all look great.
That reminds me. I'll have to. There's a the mall I go to that I get the Japanese capsule toys from. And they have Alien, like the Alien Xenomorph Japanese gotcha toys.
Oh, I
I'll
will
have to
put a few
find
quarters
the
in that.
Instagram post for it.
Yeah.
Where I am, in my area, my entire zone of Pennsylvania, a lot of malls have been unfortunately closing down, and a bunch of other stuff is happening. The Harrisburg Mall, which is the closest mall to me, basically, unfortunately, is going through demolition. They have a Second and Charles right next to them. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like a secondhand place to pick up things.
Yeah, it's like
I know
Ross
where
and
it
stuff.
is.
A convenient thing, I go in there. So this is the day I was getting, my wisdom teeth removed. I searched there, couldn't find any Transformer toys, but I end up finding a mint in box for $30 Churner Alpha made by NECA Pacific Rim. And so I picked that up in a heartbeat. And now I own one.
Nice. Cherno Alpha is the one piloted by the Russians with the giant nuclear silo on its head.
Yeah, I like him for that, and not to mention, I'm right now working on trying to get since it's so expensive, I can't buy Otachi, the giant one that rips off the head of the red one with the 3 arms, aka Crimson Typhoon. I'm right now waiting for the KO knockoff brand to make a Chinese KO of him, in which they have been working on for a while. So sooner or later, I'll be picking that up to just have a stop motion fight scene.
It's always weird to see that happening outside of Transformers because I don't have any. I'm not deep enough into any other like action figure fandoms.
I'm deep into a lot.
RJ Eagle says, "What's up, gang? Is it me or everyone is echoing?"
Yes, everyone is echoing.
Everyone is echoing. Speaking of expensive mainline Transformers, Greenlight and Nova Star, I think that's her name. Dang.
Yeah, those are the last of the female Autobots. That
I got Greenlight. My mom got me her for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Nova Star and the one that came out in Power of the Primes along with her.
Yeah, because they did about half of them in Power of the Primes, and then Power of the Primes ended, so they did the last few in Siege. And because people want to complete that like little squadron of characters, some of them go for a lot of money now.
Alita 1, I need to rebuy her because mine, pretty much went to pieces after I dismantled her backpack because I wanted a G1 accurate Alita 1 just with no backpack and jet kibble. So, yeah, I need to buy a new Alita 1 combiner. And then I have Lancer, and, I need to get the rest of the other female Autobots.
Leon G says, "Good evening, everyone. Happy holidays to all."
Shall I share the G1 scene?
And
sure.
James says, "Greetings, happy holidays to Leanne as well." And share your G1 scene, and I think it's going to go over, or actually just before Prime Killer, do you have any reveals?
Not this week, but soon.
Mr. Magnus, I think you will want to see this.
Okay, so let's
big screen me.
And that's all we heard, Prime. They're gonna to put the energy in some kind of cube, then haul it back to Cybertron. Jazz?
Sorry for the brightness
Organize a
problems. That was during the
battle unit.
sunrise.
We're going after them.
I did this all before the group.
Now! Jailbreaker! Wheeljack! Ironhide, Mirage, Sunstreaker! Sideswipe! Autobots, start your engines! Ready, Prime. Let's roll.
I like how you made the trailer appear. It's also really funny how you snuck Rescue Bots Chase in there twice, just in the back.
I used Chase as Mirage since I don't own Mirage.
Uh,
Well, anymore because it seems like my G2 Mirage has, well, vanished or somebody stolen.
Magnus.
like I had mine before you. There's proof of that on the blog.
It's the Magnus Unicron Vortex.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of which, I think it is that time for us to get to the major
Package opening.
Yeah.
Package opening.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Be careful, Impactor. Courage might steal it.
You don't know.
I've
Let's
always
see what
wondered-
Bill sent you from the black hole.
Yeah. I've always wondered, like, how much it would mess with the audience's minds if any one of us was able to reach into one of these photo frames and take something out and, like, have it in the other frame.
Hey guys, another reveal.
Oh, look, Megatron's done.
Oh, wow.
Let's pop
Magnus
that out.
already does that just with gravity.
Yeah. Oh, I like that he comes with a blast effect. None of mine had blast effects. I'm jealous. Yeah, these are such nifty little guys.
I'm not disappointed. For a non-transforming transformer, this is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I like that they're both really posable, and I like the fact that they're really solidly built. Like, they're not
I
fragile.
like the little stand.
Yeah. Comes with a nice little stand, too. Like,
And you can, like, make him karate. Hi-ya!
Yeah, and like, they're not super expensive either. So, like, if my comic store gets more of them in, I'll probably keep picking them up.
Yeah, I think the
Karate
echo's
Kick
gone.
Megatron is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm getting the cardboard papering off.
RJ Eagle says happy holidays to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Happy holidays, RJ.
Oh,
Spin, good job. Soundwave is leaving us alone now. I don't hear an
Oh,
echo.
yeah. There you go. Finally chased him away.
that text. Let's see. Instagram.
Alright, got the cardboard papering off. Dado, come over here. Alright, I got all the cardboard papering off. Alrighty.
What
Just
are you doing, cat?
just hard cut to an explosion.
Boom!
I don't even mean that in a mean way. Just be like really funny.
You're doing that cut last, right?
Yeah.
Get ready for the glitter bomb.
Yeah, there you go.
And the fart bomb.
Boom. Oh. Look at that face, boys. Look at that face.
He's
Gratefully you didn't
"Oh."
cut the boxes. Oh, what are we looking at here?
Thank you,
Walk us
Mr.
through
The
things.
first one we got here is Trax.
Oh, love him, yeah.
Clamp Down.
Oh, that's uncommon. That's like a rare one.
Alito 1, which I now finally own.
There you
I
go.
wanted to say something while you were saying that just a second ago.
There you go. All right, you got loose
Mirage.
guys. Oh yeah, Netflix Mirage. That's a great figure.
The Blaster
There he is. Yeah.
in the flesh. I do not know who this guy is.
Oh, that's
I don't either.
That's a minicon from Armada. I think his name's Iceberg.
Huffer.
Oh yeah, Huffer's one that I missed out on.
Anthony really is our hawk.
All
should have a
three
full set of 'em.
Decepticons from Power of the Primes.
Oh yeah, that's all three of them.
Um,
Kickback, Shrapnel, and Bombshell.
Let's just see. A bunch of. Let's just find all these. A bunch of Energon cubes.
Oh, convenient. I mean, that's a good stop motion prop, right?
Skids.
Oh, nice.
Another Energon cube and Skids' axe.
Mm-hmm.
Skylinks.
Oh, is that the Combiner Wars one?
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. A lot of
Bunch of blast
effects.
effects. Yeah, should be a bunch of blast effects.
Oh.
So many of these are like good props.
And
Those are clear stands.
Oh.
Yeah, you can put any figure on them.
Any figure? Ooh.
Are they the kind with like the like
The
arms?
screws, where you screw the different arms together, and you can get any height.
Oh yeah. So you can. It's an easy way to cheat people jumping and stuff.
Cheat
And flying,
Yeah.
so he doesn't have to put them on a box.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd kind of miss the boxes though.
The boxes were cool.
Well,
Did you find the Megatron?
I don't see it in here.
It's in there.
Keep digging.
I'm starting to wonder how deep this box is.
Same, like half of his body's
Lift up
inside
the bottom
of it.
flaps. Lift up the bottom flaps if you have to.
No, it was inside Alita 1's box.
Oh, okay.
Here it is.
There you go. Another very important video prop.
And any of those blast effects should fit on it.
I see. And more Energon cubes.
The Energon cubes are cool.
Yeah. Just kind of wanted to see you do like a Mary Poppins trick and have you reach down into that box down to like the shoulder.
This is exciting. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you very much, Mr. Magnus.
So many things.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Merry Christmas to you. And I will be figuring out how to incorporate Skylinks into my stop motions. I will be digging back into stop motions. Well, scenes.
I was starting to wonder how deep that box was, and if it's one of those magic boxes that doesn't have a bottom, now we really know Mr. Magnus.
This is how deep
Santa
it is.
Claus.
Yeah, it would have been funny if you just see Impactor dive into the box and you see his feet dangling out of it, going like this.
The box, if I put in the box is the width of 2 Transformer boxes. 2 average deluxe class Transformer boxes.
That box is a door to Narnia.
It ain't the door to Narnia. That's an overreaction right there.
I remember having to read that in 5th grade.
James Coleman says, "Great Christmas Hall Impactor." And
Thank you.
Says, "Wowzers." Let's see. That's a great haul. Yep, that clampdown is tough to find. That Alita one is actually underrated. Very nice.
Yeah, Clampdown, like everybody was distracted by Cosmos because Cosmos was 1 per case at that time, but like Clampdown was also 1 per case, so he's like pretty uncommon too.
Thank you very much. I actually was close to buying Clampdown at TFCon. Very close. I am excited. And now I have the Insecticons. Now I can actually recreate some real tunes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Must be Toy Warp's doggy we're hearing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I sent you on Instagram the link to the post that has, I think it's on the 4th slide, and it's at the location I go to for Gachapon. But the 4th picture has the alien xenomorph gacha toys, and then whenever Toy Warp gets back on, you can show them the Oli's poster about Florida.
Yeah. Oh, there was I think either Ross or Ollie.
I sent you a picture. That you need to put up. Toy Warp, I'm not Santa Claus, but my father is.
Oh.
So that would make you Santa Claus Jr.
Whatever. It runs in the family.
For the first time holding Skylinks, I really like his toy design.
Yeah. I like that one because he's like not too large. He's like a Voyager-sized figure.
And not to mention, if I get any other combiners, I can definitely...
This is my family.
That's
me,
great.
my 2 sisters, my mom and dad.
You look 10 times younger in this picture.
That's because I didn't have my full beard then.
Oh.
Well,
Magnus.
Beard.
I think Facebook has been showing me all your family members, Bill, as people I might know, since we're only like a state apart from each other.
Right.
So from what I'm seeing, Bill is at the bottom.
He's in the back.
Oh.
You can't convince me.
But wait until you meet my dad whenever he pops on, because he's growing his beard back. He has a long beard usually. We were back when he had more of his stomach. We, no joke, could call him Santa Claus with how long his beard was. Time is it? Okay, it's 36. I'm gonna do something quickly.
I'm interested in the potential prop usage of all those energon cubes and blast effects and the crane arm platforms.
No, definitely.
Yeah, because so many Transformers today, they don't make any official stands, but they all have plugs on the back of them that are the right size for stands, and they definitely do that on purpose, so that if you have stands, that you can use them like that. Or at least
It's
most of
like a
them.
charm.
Oh, nice. Look at that. There you go.
That's gonna make some cool scenes.
Yeah.
Well, talk about cool scenes. I have plans to recreate the entire shuttle attack now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Call that the Brawn Buster.
And now that I have Alita 1 here, I'll be trying to see if I can recreate any G1 scenes of her and Optimus.
Yeah, it's just the one episode mostly.
And now I have Skids. I was contemplating also getting Skids, and now I have Skids. I can now do other G1 scenes or have him as a G1 background character.
I remember a couple of episodes ago you said something about Skids was one of your favorites, and so he was definitely going in there.
He is one of my favorites, mainly for how he looks in the show and for the toy. Because it's a good thing that they brought him back in the Legacy series.
I don't know if I'll be able to get the camera close enough to see this, but did yours come with like little Autobot and Decepticon popsicles?
Oh yeah, like little
I
pop-out
do not
logos.
know.
Yeah. He's talking about the Blokies. Yeah. Mine weren't colored; they were just solid black. But yeah, they came with little pop-out faction symbols.
Yeah.
Calling them popsicles is an interesting. Yeah, I guess
That's what it
they
looks
are.
like.
Yeah.
It looks like a little popsicle,
Yeah. I just
and
left,
it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit anywhere on the base.
Yeah, I just left mine on the sprue because I wasn't sure what to do with them. But if they fit in everybody's hands, then
You know what
I guess
that's
it's so they
for,
can
right?
go, I'm a Decepticon.
yeah. What's it for?
And now-
Therefore, I eat Autobot popsicles.
From what I was told, Megatron decided to reward Hot Rod with a little treat after helping him kill Prime.
Wait, what?
And that treat was getting the Matrix clearly.
And now that I have Blaster, that entire G1 sequence animation scene will be finally finished.
Oh yeah, you can do the.
I can edit in
Battle.
Blaster now.
It's like I guess each time you have to do the sequence again unless you're willing to like paste the guy over it.
Pasting the guy's too hard for that one.
I was gonna say that feels like, knowing how fast you can do stop motions, it feels like it would be more work to like edit them in than just like do the specific scene over again.
Okay, I'm gonna place that box right there.
RJ Eagle has a question. He says, out of curiosity panel, does anyone own Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime?
Wow.
Isn't he the holy grail of the mainline Transformers this year? I got him, but just wondering.
Wow, that guy does.
Bill.
Yeah.
I have him.
That's always the answer, Bill.
Yeah. It's like, does anybody have? They're like, yeah, Bill.
Bill has them all, or Mr. Magnus.
Yeah. There's the box. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I've been good with the Netflix one myself, but maybe that's cope for not wanting to spend like commander class money.
To be honest, I'm on board with Fear of Courage that this guy takes the cake this year.
Yeah. And this guy's like a small fraction of the price too.
Yeah, this guy's wicked. Oh,
And wasn't
dude,
that your review
he
last
scales
week?
with the blockies.
He does? Oh yeah.
Anthony, wasn't that your review last week?
I was gonna say yes. In fact, if you go on to the Children of Primus website and look under our
Well, he's a little bit taller.
yeah, and look under our bot reviews, you can see my
Banana.
review of this guy.
Oh yeah, watch Don if you like bananas, Impactor.
Oh, a little bigger, yeah. I feel like he'd go well with.
They are close in scaling.
'Cause, like, I have.
Can Optimus eat a Decepticon popsicle?
I want Starscream.
Nope, his hand's too big.
I like how that Prime really looks like the art on the original packaging.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
scales decently with Jazz because, like, Jazz is supposed to be a bit shorter, and all the Blokies are kind of made at the same size. So if you pair them with, like, Autobot cars, it feels like it makes sense in terms of, like, scale. Yeah.
I'm sure that was on purpose too.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, because I said in my review, the only reason I could see somebody not wanting this Optimus is because it doesn't really scale with anything in, like, the main line. It's too small to be like a regular figure. But I literally
I'm
said in
doing
the
this
end,
from now
who
on.
cares?
I'm doing this from now on.
Oh yeah, that, like, don't think about it too hard.
Oh.
It's like an animation error that could have happened but didn't.
If you really want to go crazy, you should use him with Galvatron.
Ooh, now that will be a good idea.
So not only is it an
With my
animation
birthday
error, it's a
coming up,
time
I think
paradox.
the only two characters I right now have a plan for my birthday to officially buy are Galvatron and Blitzwing, because my Titans Return Blitzwing, I am starting to lose it with how not very well he uses now in stop motions.
Yeah, you need that expressiveness.
There's a comment from Moonshadow saying to Magnus was told to tell you check your Discord.
Magnus, check your Discord. I don't know if you can hear Spin.
We're not a messaging
happening?
service.
I could not hear Spin. Did Spin say something to me?
Yeah, he said,
He said
check your Discord.
Yeah, Moonshadow said to check your Discord.
Guessing
RJ
your
says, yes,
Discord
so true,
DM.
that little articulated G1 Legacy Prime is amazing.
Yeah, I'm like, literally everybody should get one.
Oh yeah, Spin. Since Tor Warp is back on, check Instagram and show Tor Warp that Oli poster about Florida.
Only poster, what?
Ollies.
Yeah. It had some stupid
Been looking for something?
drawn up thing about Mickey Mouse and Disneyland or Will, whatever's in Florida.
I was gonna say, I saw a post this week that Super 7 Ultimates, those expensive Transformers action figures, are just showing up at, like, Ross's and stuff.
Yeah, I saw a Studio 86 Galvatron at a Ross.
What?
Wait, what?
Those aren't even out yet in most places. You sure it was a studio one?
Yeah, it was interesting. I had to like look it up on Google afterwards.
Oh, you have some photo evidence of that. That's like newsworthy. The fact that that's the first place it showed up.
Yeah,
they got the secret password to Transformers now.
To be fair, they have that type of store as everything, so you never know what you're gonna find in a place like that.
It's funny because, like, Studio Galvatron is, like, extremely redundant because this is like the third time they've released it. So there's sort of an irony in it going straight to Ross's because I'm like, everybody has one already that wants one. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, there's the vehicle mode, which is just a convenient little scale model. The Optimus there. He's like, photos don't convey how kind of tiny he is, but like it loops around to being like a cool, like, miniature replica.
It does look like
He's
a slightly
solid.
large Hot
Yeah.
Wheels car.
Yeah, it's like bigger than the Hot Wheels, smaller than the original. Yeah, I haven't quite decided what my listing of the best of the year is, but like he's on there somewhere near the top.
45.
James Coleman says we sound like.
Oh, did your blockies come with a little pog?
Some of them have, and some of them haven't. I like it when they do because then I can quickly find that and be like, that's who's in the package. But like Jazz came with one, Bone Crusher came with one, the two Seekers didn't have any. So I don't know, it's like random.
Yeah, James Coleman is saying we sound like Omega Supreme, and Shiba Kobe says, "Phew, Mega Costco run welcoming in Shiba."
Always with the Costco runs, eh?
Mm-hmm. And RJ is asking Magnus, can you hook up the trailer to it?
Oh yeah,
Which trailer?
Good question.
I'll need to flip mine back to the other mode, but I've been using the Earthrise trailer with it.
Like an Earthrise?
Yeah, because I think it scales really good. Because the Earthrise trailer always felt kind of small for like the Optimus that it came with. So on this guy, it scales like just right. Like again, I took photos in my actual review, which I notice is in the corner there. They're right near the bottom because I talk about the alt mode second, but but I did eventually take some pictures. You're just gonna have to go way, 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 way down. Showing them next to other guys so you can get the sense of scale.
That's not bad.
Look at
Oh, look at that! It's Impactor and Magnus.
yeah, that's the Toy Hacks kit they put out. Yeah, like I just had fun with these pictures because I was just like posing them and stuff. Because I'm like, hey, he can do all these things, so
I didn't know Optimus Prime could break dance.
yeah. Well, this one can.
He can break dance. He can shoot hoops. Compute quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an average photo shoot for me.
I would buy one of these photos and put it on my wall.
Oh,
specifically
thanks.
the one of him and Mini Optimus in his hand.
Oh yeah, that's the little dollar store like world's smallest one.
Yeah, we're gonna be real glad you take all these pictures here real soon.
Yeah, this one was like I took way more photos than I usually do, just because I was like, I'm having fun.
That sounds like a hint to our work.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's like, does this shit take make my butt look big?
Things that will be happening for 2025 that we won't mention just yet.
Nice round number that year. Yeah, there we go. Well, we're getting closer. Come on, I know I took those photos. There we go. All right, so that's what it looks like with the Earthrise trailer, or rather, this is the one that comes with VNR Optimus, but same trailer. So if you have any version of that trailer, then that's how it scales with the Optimus. Yeah, there he is. That's the dead Optimus trailer. Yeah, it feels like the size of it feels correct for this guy. Yeah, he can.
That the dead Optimus and the shattered glass one were going for as high as they were.
Yeah. Because the designers specifically said, because you know how they do those Instagram posts where they break the figures down and talk about them, they've specifically made it so that it can pull multiple Optimus trailers, like they made it compatible with a bunch of them. So like, he doesn't come with one, but you probably have one already, so we made it compatible with as many as possible.
I know I'm excited for this McDonald's toy that I've got coming in.
A McDonald's toy? Is it a McDonald's Transformers toy?
No, it's McDonald's Hot Wheels toy.
Oh,
Reminds me, where is this?
It's from 2003. It's from the Highway 35 movies.
Ooh.
McDonald's, come on.
I've got and it's sealed in the original packaging. It's a Wave Runner.
Ooh, that's special, I think.
Trying to remember what wave it is.
It was the blue and silver truck that I forgot his name. The blonde character, the main dude drove.
That was Diora.
I could have swore it was called a Wave Runner.
Oh, I'm not too sure which one Wave Runner was, but I do know that the main character's vehicle was Diora too.
So there's some Evangelion and McDonald crossover toys.
I saw those on the internet.
What?
Yeah, these are in Japan though. transforming Evangelion McDonald's items. This is like the next thing they're doing. This is coming up.
To eBay.
Yeah,
Yep.
to eBay.
yeah.
That or I got multiple Japanese friends. I can be like, hey, you want to give me the hookup?
You want to get like 3 Happy
Get,
Meals?
uh,
Yep.
get them in pairs
Yeah.
so I can get a set as well. I love the McDonald's Transformers. I
Yeah.
have a whole shelf of them here.
Nice. See,
Yeah, let me see if I can just do this. I've got enough slack. Yeah, they're all
really famously during the
all three of these are.
during the Beast Wars era, there was a lot of really good McDonald's Transformers because they would make their own original characters. And then during Beast Machines, it was the easiest way to get the entire cast of the show in one go because they just did the whole cast as minifigures. This is when they were like well put together. So, like from that time period, it's very well remembered.
I miss the days when you could just buy the McDonald's toys.
Yeah.
You can't anymore.
And there's a Mickey Mouse operation right here. You can, I mean,
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't set foot inside a McDonald's in a very long time.
Well, because I
Pull up this.
went into McDonald's a couple months ago to try to I forgot what toy it was, but I wanted that one specifically and tried to buy it, and like, no, like we don't do that anymore. You have to buy the whole Happy Meal. And I was like, oh, come on, man. I'm not,
And from what I hear,
So
Happy Meals
Anthony,
really went to crap.
yeah.
They're like all healthy now.
I like to
Yeah.
that's
call them
the
unhappy meals.
xenomorphs. Let
Oh,
me
I
see
would
if there's any
absolutely.
interesting ones. The ones I want to get some of those Dragon Hunter. I mean, a Monster Hunter
Yeah.
dragons. Because I'm a fan of that game series. And there's some kind of cutesy Gundam ones. Oh, there's Lilo and Stitch. I gotta show my friend that likes them.
I'm really
But yeah,
glad that for the sake of my loose change that I don't have one of these Gashapon
Gundam.
places like anywhere close to me because I know they make them these stores that'll just have like 20
Any
machine 20 billion
interesting
machines.
ones? Yeah.
Okay, before we all have to go, I just finished doing the stop motion. It's not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that good, but it's something to show what I'll be doing soon.
Well, the fact that you just made one right here is, I think, if it exists, that alone is remarkable. You know?
Okay.
Replying to RJ's comment where he says, "Darn, you said McDonald's toys. I was thinking Commandrons. I still have the original 3 from when I got them, whatever year those came out, and then I got the 4th one just like recent years ago. So, but I think those were the best Transformers that McDonald's ever put out.
Yeah, I always hear about them.
Shall you pin me spin, please?
Oh, so you
Not
just did
bad.
that right now. That's amazing to just do off the cuff, honestly.
Well, I want to make sure I could show it off before we all go because that's for now the prototype idea for how this is going to work.
I was wondering why he was so quiet for a minute.
That's apparently all it takes to put a stop motion together, time wise.
Peace and
Man, I gave him so much stuff.
wait, say
I
again.
gave him so much stuff.
Yeah.
Now he's going to be too busy to talk.
That's not
See,
going to
there
be.
was alternative motive.
Well, I could definitely say you guys will be expecting a lot of stop motions coming out this week. Next month.
Now that your prop supply has increased.
My prop supply has increased, and not to mention I have another round of Christmas gifts coming soon.
What's that
Well,
like?
now he's got a pile of energon for the Insecticons to come and swoop in on, and
Well, count this so you guys know how I showed you. I'll just pull up the stop motion because Mr. Prime Killer here hasn't been here for a little while.
It's been like 1 week.
It's been 1 week.
Since now I have the Insecticons, I can now do this scene, except when Megatron's shooting at the bridge.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to properly use it with both of them.
That was pretty sick.
A good friend of mine, this guy does a very good job. So he has been doing not stop motions. So what he does is he goes back into the old the old files of the 86 movie, and what he does is he recreates old scenes basically that were deleted from the actual scene, and puts them in color.
Impactor, Impactor, how old are you?
13.
13.
14 and
13 years old. 13 years old, and he's doing that stuff right there.
Yeah. 13 years old, and he can compile a fluid bit of animation in the middle of a stream.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm. And
just remember us old fogies whenever you make it big.
Yeah.
No matter what, I'm going to be shouting out you guys no matter what.
I'm telling you, man.
You guys are the reason why I have a lot of excitement building up for Sundays, because on Sundays I was either sleeping in or going outside while nobody else was watching me.
Be sure to still go outside.
And in the scene, what happens is, so this is a deleted scene. What happens in the scene is so Mirage is on a retracting window or retracting bridge, and Bombshell flies under the bridge and he shoots him. This actually inlines very well with the actual scene. After he shoots Bombshell, Megatron then comes in and shoots the bridge where Mirage was quote-unquote at. And Mirage then appears, after the shot, and Megatron then, it turns down after Megatron shoots. Mirage pops out of a window, but as he turns down, then we get the image of him shooting the door, actually, where the Transformers, the Autobots ran in, and then the Insecticons come in, connecting both scenes.
That's one of the storyboarded ones they didn't animate, right?
Yep. And so that I will be asking him if it's not the same if I'm just doing it in stop motion. So I might just do that in total for the scene.
Are you talking about Artistan?
Not Artistan.
Okay. Well, they're both hitting the same territory of using their creative mediums to animate storyboarded but unused movie scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I will be since since the new Devastator is going to be out, not going to be out for a little while. I'm going to buy again the KO knockoff Devastator just because I want to recreate what was the scene, the entire storyboard of Devastator going up against Autobots after So the lead storyboard scene is where Astrotrain and Blitzwing go up against Optimus after he shoots Dirge and Kickback. And then Devastator shown walking back into the crater that he created when he got smashed in by the Dinobots, and goes up against all the Autobots that we don't see for a little while, and will quote unquote in the scene Red Alert and Trex die.
Yeah, I remember Artistan's version of the scene specifically decided not to have Red Alert get shot because he's like, I like Red Alert and I'm animating this, so screw that. He changed the animation a little bit.
Yep.
Hey, it was never animated, so it's whatever canon you want, right?
I say we swap out Red Alert with Hot Rod so we can see how it feels.
Jesus!
I feel much animosity from you.
On that note,
Does the dark side have cookies?
So RG Eagle says, Impactor, you got a bright future ahead in stop motion industry for sure. And we have to round out this our Teletrend 1 segment for the evening, which will be our last Teletrend
one for the year
segment for this year, because we will be back for 2025 with a lot of other cool ideas and things that's planned for the future. Before we round out Impactor, you have something to say?
Okay, let me pull up my channel because I showed you guys the entire roll call of that scene, which I just redid. Let me pull up my channel for this one. I'm right now reposting a bunch of my old stuff so I can do a side-by-side thing for my channel. Let me just share my screen.
Just make sure that Magnus doesn't get any email from your parents asking why you refuse to go outside.
Go touch grass, nerd.
I touch grass every day. Also, I have hit 146 subscribers.
Oh, nice. I always like imagine that many
No,
people in a room. That's how many people are
I don't need
watching your
that.
stuff.
Touch grass, touch grass. Where's that meme?
And my most popular video has
Is that 'em?
6,000 views.
Oh wow,
Nice.
Nice. Feels good, doesn't it?
Very much so. It feels good. Now let's just go
Oh.
down here and find the original scene.
Hey man, you're more popular than Toy Warp was when he started, so
No.
Hey, don't say that. That's kind of rude.
No, I
Would you
kind of had
expect
a big
anything else
video
from
on.
someone called Prime Killer?
The video. Okay, this is
Fair
just
point.
confusing. Oldest. There we go.
There it goes.
This is the original scene.
And that's all we heard, Prime. They're going to put the energy in some kind of cube.
Not like how the original one, the new one was.
Jazz, organize a battle unit. We're going after them.
Wait, which prime is that?
That's
Beast Wars.
Beast Hunters
Before I
Optimus.
got Prime. My old Mirage.
The fact that everybody's G1, but then you have that like roided out Optimus, it has the energy of when your
It's
video
the
game
only-
character
it's
has
the
his
only
custom armor on during a cutscene.
It was the only Optimus I had, which I considered G1 Optimus.
Yeah.
He ate a bit too many Energon cubes that day.
Yeah.
I mean, Energon O's.
Watermelon Mirage.
Yeah.
Cosmotron.
And that
Whatever
was
the
it.
heck
Oh,
that is.
convenient. The video. Oh, wait. We're gonna. No, stop sharing. We are not gonna duplicate our stream.
Have videoception.
And quite convenient. I figured out how to transform this guy already.
Oh yeah, well, it's mini cons are all pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I'm gonna be searching.
Pretty
up
much
videos
just
on
fold them in half. Put their arms down and fold them in half.
And I'm going to be searching up videos on how to transform these Insecticons.
Yeah, they're
Not too hard.
Yeah,
I know they're not too hard, but like for the safety reasons, I don't want to break them.
Yeah, I had all of them at one point. I don't think they're very fragile. If you have like a good big photo to squint at, you can probably figure them out. That's
If they're
usually
anything
how I
like
figure it out.
G1, if they're anything like the G1 ones, those are super simple.
Yeah,
They're
And
not.
Pretty
They're
much
not.
RG1.
Oh,
The G1 ones were like 4 to 6 moves. These are about 12. And they've got a bunch of little fold-up parts on them.
Why haven't they brought back the missile launcher shoulder thing for any of our other Mirage molds?
I don't know. Hey, I ranted about that during my reviews.
And you know it's perfect. I have Leadfoot here, and yeah, we can tell doesn't have a missile port.
Yeah, it was such a weird choice because, like, they did Siege Mirage, and then
Which was the perfect Mirage, as everybody said.
Yeah, and they retooled him to be his Earth mode design, like so many other guys. But when they did that, they didn't. They retooled out his shoulder launcher for some reason,
and the fact that he still comes with those guns, and it would be removing plastic.
Yeah.
To make the hole, so it's not like it's a cost thing.
Oh yeah, go on my blogbots and search up my reviews of Battle Across Time Mirage, Siege Mirage, Toxitron Mirage. Pretty much every time I review a version of that tooling.
Oh wait, I get the Toxitron.
Yeah,
one.
there we go. That's the Siege one, right? That is by default the best one. Yeah.
Hey, James Coleman. The last time I checked, Artistan was back in the hospital. He's not doing too hot.
He has flappy wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, I'm excited to see what comes up. And well, I have this thing where I want to rebuy
the Kingdom one.
Yeah, the Kingdom one over there, the one that doesn't have the shoulder launcher for some reason.
This is the Kingdom one. It has the shoulder launcher.
Well, yeah, but it can't you sure? Pop that up. What am I looking at here?
That's not the Kingdom one. That's warforcyber. Oh wait. Oh
no, it isn't. This is the Kingdom 2-pack. I just went over and looked at the box.
How? I had that one. It couldn't do that. Look, turn him around to the back. Let me see. Come back. Come back.
I'm grabbing the box.
And since I have this hobby of buying Transformers from old days, I might just rebuy. Wait, what? Wait a second.
This one.
Yeah, that's the
Let's see the back of the package.
Yeah. Turn them around. Turn the figure around. How is did somebody mod that? Because like it straight up
No.
can't do that.
He's got the 2 spots on his shoulders right there.
That is the wow. That's confusing.
How? I mean,
I think it's confusing for you. I don't know what the heck I'm looking at.
Like I had that figure for a while. I sold it because I didn't like it because it didn't have those holes on the shoulders because it couldn't do the shoulder launcher thing.
So we
From the 2-pack?
Yeah, from the 2-pack. I still have the Grimlock because I like that Grimlock.
the toy.
But I was straight up like, so many people want this Mirage. I don't like it because it can't do the shoulder launcher. I sold it at TFCon.
And since Skylinks here creates a combiner torso, heck, who knows? Maybe I might pick up some of the old combiner torso characters that I wanted a long time ago.
Yeah.
The only ones I really wanted was just Ironhide, Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker, and what's his name? How can I forget the name of this guy? I think it was.
Do you gotta send us out here?
Yep. Time for us to jump into time.
All right, it's time to go. It was great seeing you guys. Thank you again, Mr. Magnus.
You're welcome, bud. Make some good stuff with it.
Trust me. If you guys, so I'm officially announcing this. So I will be doing daily posting now. So starting tonight, I will be making stop motions because, well, no school. So I will not have school for, in total, if I'm correct, 2 weeks. I start back on January 6th. Yeah. So I will be doing daily posting from here on out and enjoying my break.
Only do what you're capable of. Don't burn yourself out.
I won't be burning myself out. And then I will be doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays lives, and they'll be close to 7 and 8 o'clock. So if any of you guys want to say hi, it'll be right around the timing for you guys.
Oh, nice.
And besides that, I'll be posting new Transformer memes because I have a Christmas stop motion which I cannot show you guys because it's super funny, and let's just say it spoils the entire funny idea that I have going around. So keep an eye out for December 24th.
All right, duly noted.
And on that note,
we are Children of Primus.
So Tuesday.
To all our
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Keep the change, you filthy animals.